Hi everyone, and welcome to our studio. My name is Tatyana, and I'm a Russian language teacher. And we are continuing our cozy dive into Russian speech.
And my name is Max. Hi, friends. In the last lesson, I made a personal discovery. It turns out that to speak Russian cleanly, you literally need to push your upper teeth from the inside with your tongue. My n sound is perfect now.
Yes, Max, you're absolutely right. And today, this life hack will come in very handy. Friends, before we activate our dental artillery, do a small but very important thing. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon. This is your main check-in for our regular lessons.
Yes, subscribe, friends. Tatyana, what's the topic today?
Today we are studying the consonants D and T. This is another voiced-voiceless pair, and they also love playing with our teeth. Let's go. Let's start with the voiceless letter T. In writing, it looks like an antenna or 3 lines under a roof. In English, you have the letter T, but British and American people pronounce it on the alveoli, the ridges behind the teeth, and with a strong exhale, like in the word Tom or tea. Do you hear that clicking in air?
Yes, Tom. You can feel a slight clicking.
Well, in Russian, the tip of the tongue must press tightly against the inside of the upper teeth, like a wall. And no extra air. The sound should be dry, crisp, and hard. T. Let's try reading a name. Anton.
Anton.
Excellent. Did you feel how the tongue hit the teeth twice? On the N and on the T?
Yes, it's like they live in the same house, right behind my upper incisors.
Exactly. Let's lock it in with some simple and very useful words for pointing out a location. The word for in that place, tam. The word for in this place, tut.
Tam. Tut. Wow, how simple.
Great. Now let's see how this letter looks in cursive.
Oh, capital cursive T looks like a canopy with 3 legs, and the lowercase one is just like the English handwritten M. I wonder why lowercase t looks like M.
That's one of the main mysteries of Russian calligraphy, Max. Just remember, 3 lines by hand is the letter T. Let's move on to its voiced partner, the letter D. The printed letter looks very funny, like a little house on tiny legs. The sound is produced in exactly the same place, at the teeth, but we add voice. D. Let's say our favorite word of agreement. Da.
Da.
Perfect. And now a word we already know, but now we'll pronounce it with the correct letter. D. Dom.
Dom.
Excellent. And let's take a very important word for mathematicians, the number 2. Dva.
Dva.
Wonderful. Now, Max, our traditional phonetic detective story. What happens to voiced consonants at the end of a word?
They fall asleep and turn into their voiceless partners. So, the letter D at the end of a word should turn into T.
Bravo, Max. You crack these rules like nuts. Let's take a great technical word that programmers and mathematicians often use, data input, or simply vod. It's written V-V-O-D, but there's a D at the end. How will we say it?
So, we devoice the to T. It turns out vot.
Exactly, vod. It sounds absolutely like vot. If you say it voiced as vot, it will instantly give away a foreigner. Now let's see how this letter looks in cursive.
Oh wow! Capital cursive D starts with an elegant loop at the bottom, and lowercase d looks exactly like the English handwritten G. What a twist!
Yes, Russian cursive is full of surprises for foreigners, but our viewers and we will figure it all out. Well, let's make our new letters work together. I will ask you about things, and you use the words тут, which means here, and там, which means there. Max, where is the house?
Dom tam.
Excellent. And where is the bus?
Автобус тут.
Super. Now I'll ask you about a number. Is this 2?
Да, это 2.
And our final question with a spy at the end of the word. What is this on the computer screen? Is it the input?
Да, это ввод.
Magnificent. No aspiration, perfect dental sounds. Are you ready for the homework?
Always ready. Viewers, join in.
Well, friends, now you know how to correctly press your tongue to your teeth for the letters D and T. Catch your homework.
I will be reading your comments too. Make sure to write. What's the first part?
Part 1. Phonetic analysis. I will pronounce a phrase and you write in the comments below with letters, Cyrillic or Latin, exactly what sounds you heard. Attention. The rules for the letters O, V, and D are hiding here. Иванов тут, а вот там – это хорошо.
An excellent phrase, a real puzzle for the ears. And what's in the second part?
Part 2. Reading practice from the picture. Right now on your screens, the exercise will appear. Please pause the video right now and read all these rows out loud. Make sure your tongue hits your teeth sharply. And in the rows where the letter D stands at the end of a syllable, for example, ad, od, ud, don't forget to turn it into a voiceless T.
Friends, this is a great workout. Write your answers, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and definitely hit the bell icon so you don't miss our 5th Jubilee lesson.
Thank you for your energy and your success. See you in the next class. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, friends. До встречи.